Canva with RFM. Welcome back to another video. This is Canva with RFM, and in this video we will be making a presentation and using all of the knowledge that we learned in this whole course and put it into one big presentation. Before we start designing, I wanted to say a quick shout out to Ines, who's always commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it. Thanks. So let's start designing. First off, we're going to choose our template. Scroll down and simply choose a template. We're going to make a professional presentation. So we can press on this. And now we're going to press apply all 15 pages. And then we're going to choose from all of the pages which one we enjoyed the most. Now we don't want to scroll down and look at each single one. We want to look at them all at the same time. So just press 15 and you're going to be shown it in a grid view. Then choose the one that you like the most, and that's that easy. So we're going to delete this one. We're going to keep this one. We're going to delete this one. Delete this one, keep this one. Delete this one, delete this one. Keep this one. No, delete this one actually. Keep this one. Delete this one, keep this one. Delete this one. Now we're going to swap this one and this one. So all you're going to do is drag it and replace it. There you go. No, it didn't do it. There, no. It's not working. Wait a minute. Sometimes Canva doesn't do it good. Oh no, I got an idea. There you go. So now we have 7 pages. We're going to delete one more to just make it 6, and then we can really focus way more. So the one that we're going to delete is the second one. There you go, we have 6 pages. Now we're going to press close grid view. Whoops, I double clicked it. Close grid view, and then we can start designing. So what we're going to write is summertime. No, it's not summertime actually, because winter is soon coming, so we can write wintertime. Okay. Now we want to have a little quote here. So a great place to find quotes is at Brainy Quotes. So all you do is go and open Brainy Quotes. Then open it and search winter. I like to use Brainy Quotes to like print them out and have them in my room and stuff, because they are really nice. So we have a lot. We could have something like in winter I plot and plan, in summer I move. So we can just press on this and then we can simply copy the text. Now we're also going to add the person's name in case there's some kind of copyright on this. Just paste it in there. Move it down one line. Now I'm going to add like a hyphen kind of dash thing. Okay, now you can tell that this is obviously not a winter theme, and this kind of element wave thing doesn't fit. So we're just going to take it away. Now you might ask, why did I even choose this template then? It's really to just understand what they've done, and often it's just to get inspiration actually. So we're going to close this and we're going to type in winter. Now I just had a great idea. We could have the same kind of thing going across the screen, but it's just like snowflakes. So turn it, stretch it. Whoa, I think I've made it a bit too big. Oh, still too big. Turn it maybe a bit more. That's it. Now we're just gonna duplicate it and add it in there somehow. No, I'm gonna have it like this. Okay, now we can select the two together and duplicate them. I just kind of place it anywhere. Now we can add one more and kind of put it in there. Okay, now we want to change it a bit more. So we're going to take these, press Shift, select all of them, and then just move them across the whole screen. Maybe make it a bit bigger or a bit smaller, whatever you want. Then press on the side. Okay. Now I think already this looks quite cool, but it still doesn't give that quite winter effect yet. Always say yet. So then we can add something like a snowman even. I think this one's not that nice. So we can just search snowman. We could search like an ice bear. That's a bit weird. There we go. Oh, they're like nearly all paid. Okay. Let's go back to winter and see what else they have. They have something like this. What's this then called? Okay, they didn't call it an ice bear. Looks like an ice bear to me. Okay, so we could have this against here. And then we can have Course 1. Okay. Now we're also going to go to more. And we're going to press Style. So we only want to change the colors. So we're going to go over to colors. I'm going to choose something that kind of fits to this snowy winter effect. So we're going to try something like this. I love that. The second I pressed on it, I was shocked. So now we want to apply this to all pages. I think that looks extremely cool. Okay, so we can scroll down and we can start changing it. Now, this one, we're gonna delete it. We're gonna take 2 of these. We're gonna do Ctrl+C, which is copy. Scroll down and press Ctrl+V, which is paste, and then simply drag it up. Now we're keeping it very similar to our template. We're adding our own touches to it. And that's a big thing with graphic design, is you can often take templates and people wouldn't even know that you used a template because you've totally changed it. It's mostly to really get that inspiration. So yeah, we can start changing the text now. And what do we want to call this? So we want to analyze something here. So in some kind of steps. So we could have winter winter months. Okay, whoops. Okay, now this is only page 2, but we're not actually writing the pages, we're writing the course. This is course 1. Now we're gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna simply delete this random creative portfolio. Okay, so now we want all of the winter months. So I'm not actually sure what they are, so let's type in winter UK just to make sure. So it's December, January, and February. I thought it was going to be a few more. But okay, so we're just going to select it, press Ctrl+C, close it, and just paste it into any kind of place. Now we can first have December, put this away. December, then we're gonna have January, and last but not least, February. And then take that all away. Now we're gonna take this away, I'm gonna take this away, and we're gonna crop this line, press on the line, and oh, it's not even a line, it's like a rectangle. Okay, and do it like that. Now we're gonna take this away, this away, this way, this way. I hope I'm not going too fast, because this is just kind of to show you how to use all of these functions. So if you didn't understand some of these things, just go back and rewatch the videos and try to understand the things that you didn't understand in this video. So press on it, you position middle. Now I don't know why it's gone so thin when it's in the background, so we're just gonna make it a bit thicker. Press on it, stretch it out a bit. Okay, there we go. Now the dots aren't in the right place, so we're gonna spread it out. So we're gonna put it where we want it to end. So I want this one to end here, and I want this one to start here. And then press Shift, select each one, the new position, and do vertically, and it will just tidy it up for you. You can also press tidy up if you want, and there you go. It will tidy everything nicely up for you. Then also do the same with these. Put this here. Whoops, select by pressing Shift, position vertically, and that's it. Now we obviously don't want to have this kind of writing here, so we're just going to write some information. So December starts to snow lightly. Okay, now we're gonna have heavy snow, and then whoops, we're gonna have everything starts to melt. Now this is probably not accurate because I'm just writing it randomly. Okay, so we can move on to the next page, or we can add something else. We're gonna add a video here on the side because it's quite empty. So type in winter. Oh, there's no videos. Press snow maybe. Also no videos. Snowman, snowflakes. Okay. Doesn't matter. So we can put that away. And we're just gonna add an image then. So snow or winter better. Oh, this image of this girl I have a great idea. We could have her book, like, not her book. Like, I was gonna say it looks like a book, because some books, they have like half a person's face on it. They look really cool sometimes. Okay, it's too big. We could have it something like, no, we'll just take it away. We could have this. Just pull that there. Okay. Okay, I think that looks quite neat. Okay, so let's keep scrolling down. Okay, now we have another wave, so we're gonna go back up, select some. I'll just group everything, and then I can just press Ctrl C, bring it down, press Ctrl V, and then delete the ones that I don't need, or even just place into a certain direction that the rest is just on the side. So now like this, we have it. And we're just going to press side click, arrange send backwards, or even arrange send to back. And now we're just going to delete that. Okay, so because it's 4, we can have all of the seasons here. So we can write all of the seasons. Okay, so now we can have first one, summer, autumn, that's not how you write autumn. I am bad at writing autumn. Autumn. I think like that. No. There you go. Autumn. I don't understand why it's written like that. Anyway, then we can have winter and spring. Spring. Okay, now we can change these little icons on here. So we can find a little summer, autumn, winter, and spring icon. Now I know this video is really long if you're already wondering, but that's right now the whole point, that you understand how you can use all of these and put them into one design. So we're just going to use the snowflake and put it onto winter. We're just going to quickly change it into a black. And now we're going to type in summer. Summer is a bit of a hard one, I think. We could have these two like surfboard things. And turn that black. Okay, now we can have just a leaf for autumn. Or something like that. Well, that's huge. Bit bigger, smaller, and make it black. Now for spring, we can type in spring, and we can have these flowers don't exactly fit to. We want some kind of like icon. If this flower works, we can change all of it to black. Hopefully you can understand what it is. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, that's very basic. Now we're gonna put this away. Right, Course1. And we're gonna ungroup it. We're gonna make the writing long. Whoops. Okay, and now keep scrolling down. We're gonna have this wave and put Ctrl V, which is gonna bring this again up. From last time when we selected, we're gonna turn it a bit. So we want it like up, like this. Okay, now we have an image. So go to images and choose a beautiful one. Something like this is quite nice. We can try and put it in there. Not arrange them to background. It's not even trying to put it in here. So what's ungroup? Oh no, that's not even what I'm trying to do. Double click and delete it, and then you can like easier drag it in. There you go. Okay, that's quite nice. Now we can have kind of text. So what's this called? Snow covered pine tree. So we can just write that there. Whoops, it just deleted. Whoops. Bring it back. And write snow covered pine tree. Okay. Now you can add another quote here, so we can go again to Brainy Quotes. Choose a quote and search winter. Or we could even search snow. Whoops, that's not snow, this is snow. We could have this one. I really like this one. I hope it copied it by pressing Ctrl C. We can try and press Ctrl V. Yes, it copied it. So we want to delete all of this information. We're gonna bring this down. We're gonna add kind of dash thing, and we're gonna leave it like that. Now don't forget there is a kind of wave thing here in the corner, so we're gonna also add that. Course1, then ungroup it. Nearly done already. And then we're gonna Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Whoops. Bring that back. And then we could have that like kind of on top of even this kind of Course1 and stuff. There you go. It really also gives the effect that like snow is messy and stuff, which it is. Okay, and then keep scrolling. If you don't like how this is against the background, you can also change it. Now I don't know why these have not changed to our colors, so just go back to style and make it go like the color. Apply to all pages. Okay, it's not recognizing maybe the two last pages. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's telling me that the video is too long. So we can change this to something like fun games. Fun games. Now press Ctrl V. Again Ctrl V. Whoops, bring that back. C trippy and C trippy. Okay, there you go. That looks quite cool. Then fun games, and we have to write some fun games. So we're just gonna do bullet points, and we're gonna write snowball fight. No, this might be dangerous, but it's extremely fun. Build a snowman. We could also have something like build igloo. Igloo. Don't know if you write it with you. Oh, like that. Okay. Then we're gonna change this to Course1. Course1. Then we're gonna ungroup it, and we're gonna make it like that. Right. Now we're gonna go down, and we have these cool 2 circles. I was waiting for these. We're gonna double click and delete. And we're also gonna have to add C_B and add our snowflakes, C_B, and add there. Great. Now we need another 2 photos, so we could have something like this. Now we want to adjust it. Double click again, adjust it a bit more. There we go. Then we can scroll down. Now this nice house covered in snow. Then we can change this not to project 5, but to have fun in winter. And then we're gonna add another quote. Build status out of snow and weep to see them melt. No, so we're gonna choose a different quote. It could be something like this. Oh, whoops. We can go back. So we're gonna have getting an inch of snow is like winning 10 cents. Don't want it too long. So we've actually changed the quote so we don't need to put the author's name there. So we can do feature. And then we're gonna write Course1, ungroup it. Whoops. Delete that. We don't want to add another page as it's nearly already 30 minutes. Okay. Now I can tell that the Course1 is in a different color here, so we're just gonna press it and change it. I think it's this color. Okay. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this, but we're not yet done. We have to add animations. So, there's some pro animations and some free animations. So we can see what block is. Well, I think that's a good way to start it. I'm so sorry for the ice cream van. We can try this. Or this. Or rise. Or tumble. I think block is the best. It looks very neat. So now we can apply that to all pages, or we can change each single page. Now the second page, we want to animate it by it rising. Third page, We want to animate it to fade. We want this to animate by tumbling. This by pan, whatever pan means. And the last one, we can see if we can even see these. Now we can't even see how they look like except for like by swiping over them. Yeah. So we can do another tumble, but I think we'll just do another block because we did that at the beginning. So now we can see the final if the screen allows me to see it. So sometimes the screen stops when I do present. So let's just try it. Okay, so it allows me to see it and it allows you guys to see it. So the screen is a bit cut off like here on the side. So just don't mind that. It's just the screen recording. So let's then see it. Winter time. In winter I plot and plan. In spring whoops, it went too fast. In spring I move. Harry Rollins. Course 1. I don't know. Winter months. December starts to snow lightly. January heavily snows. Snow. That's false. And February everything starts to melt. All of the seasons. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. Sunshine is delicious. Rain is refreshing. Wind braces us up. Snow is exhilarating. There is really no such thing as bad weather, only different kinds of good weather. And then the image which says snow-covered pine tree. And then fun games, snowball fight, build snowman, build igloo. Have fun in winter, get an inch of snow is like winning 10 cents. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that you are also now able to make a design like this. If it's a presentation, a Instagram post, or a flyer, I hope that you can really do this.
Thanks for watching. Check out the other videos in this course by pushing on the playlist on the top left, and see you next time. Bye!
Head over to my website and sign up so you can receive an email newsletter with all of the designs that we have been making in the last few videos.